It's time to clean some toilets with HurriClean. HurriClean is the automatic toilet tank cleaner. You dump it in your tank, you let it sit, and you flush. It's supposed to give you a nice, clean tank. But does it really work? That's what I'm going to try to find out in this review of HurriClean. HurriClean's been kind of a tough one for me. I've actually had this for almost 2 months now. My problem has been that I've had a really difficult time trying to find a toilet that is in anywhere near the condition that they show in the advertising. In their example, the tank looks like it's been used in place of the toilet bowl because it's disgusting. But I've been looking around, and most tanks I find, they might have certain buildup, but I can't find anything close. After sitting on that for a while, I decided I was just going to go ahead and try with what I have access to. So the couple of toilets that I'm going to show you today, they don't have nearly the buildup that they have in the advertising. Both of them had a green buildup on the flappers, which is something that you can measure, and there's also some small sediment around the bottom. It's not really an extreme case, it's what I've got. HurriClean is supposed to work by opening the package, pouring it into your tank, letting it sit for 6 hours to overnight, and then flushing. After that, you're supposed to have a clean tank and a clean bowl. Now, nowhere do I see what HurriClean is made of, not on the packaging or on the box. It says it's chlorine-free, but other than that, we don't really know what it's made out of. My first thought is that I can see how it would clean a tank by sitting there overnight, but I can't see how just flushing it across the bowl is going to make much difference on any kind of stains in there. They've already had cleaners that do that for years, and they're only moderately successful. For my first test, I followed the directions exactly. I opened up the tank, I poured it in, I let it sit, and then I flushed. And here's what happened. Pour the entire packet into the toilet tank, let it sit for 6 hours overnight, flush, and that's all. So here we go. I'll try the first packet in this toilet right here. It's supposed to foam. Let's see if it foams. That's kind of foaming. That's foaming. We have foam. We have foam. Alright, it is the next morning, so I'm going to take off the toilet tank lid, see how it looks, and give it a flush. It has sort of a bluish tint to it, but other than that, I don't see a great deal of difference. Now, if you missed the significant part of that, you'll see that the flapper turned from green to white, and there was a bolt in the bottom that also seemed to be lightened somewhat. There was some sediment in the bottom that didn't seem affected at all by HurriClean, and you can't clean above the water line, which their examples in the advertising shows, because the HurriClean can't get there. There was a small ring in the bowl, and that wasn't really affected at all. So for my next toilet, it's not even as dirty as the first one, but it also had a green flapper. It also had some sediment in the bottom. Once again, I opened the packet in, I poured it in, it did foam. I let it sit, and then I flushed, and again, here's what happened. So once again, the flapper went from green to white, and the bolt in the bottom also was lightened. But once again, the sediment in the bottom was not affected, and the slight ring in the bowl was also not affected. I think that with HurriClean, There's too many different variables for it to work for everyone because there's hard water, soft water, there's more minerals in different types of water, the tank age and composition. There's so many different factors that it's going to be hard for everyone to be satisfied. In fact, today, if you look at Amazon, all of the top reviews for it are 1 star with people saying it didn't work at all for them. So I've saved one packet of HurriClean in my quest to find a toilet as nasty as the one that they have in their advertising. And when I find that nasty toilet, I'm going to dump this in there and I'm going to show you the results. But for right now, the tanks that I had access to weren't that dirty. There was some cleaning that happened, but I'm not convinced that it was worth paying $10 for a package of 3 HurriCleans. If you've used HurriClean, tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate a subscribe so I can continue to bring you as seen on TV product reviews in the future. Until next time, this is James White with Frequent Reviews. Thank you.